What's going on, guys? It's Mitch from RespectMyRegion.com, and we're coming back from the 2023 Boston NECANN floor. I got a special guest here, man. I got Will Ried, Director of Operations at River Run Gardens out here in Massachusetts. How you doing today, Will?
Man, I'm doing good. Happy to be here. Happy to connect with the homies out, respect my region. So let's get into it.
I love that, man. So we met you guys in person in September when we came out here, checked out the facility. You know, the homie Devin Alexander told us about you guys like 3 years ago. It took us a little bit to listen to the man, but, you know, he said you guys had the best smoke in Massachusetts, and I think we can co-sign that, not just because you're right here. I said that in some other stuff. What has gone into building River Run what it is, man? You guys are a craft cultivator, but you're putting out some fire out here.
I really appreciate the kind words. You know, number one, I got to give the shout out to the team members that we got over there. We're blessed to have really just passionate individuals that come to work every day and work real hard, knowing what's at stake. From my point of view, it's always just been a thing of love, right? The passion for the plant, passion for growing has been at my roots. And, luckily I was able to team up with River Run Gardens and Ed D'Souza, who's, been a pioneer in the industry. He's really, given me the opportunity to shine and run with the ball. Basically, he's given me complete control over the flavors that we're popping, all the stuff that we're hunting, and just being able to go in our own direction, right? Not necessarily follow the crowd and put the same thing on the shelf that a lot of other people on. We take pride in pheno-hunting every strain from seed and really looking at unique genetic standpoints, different cannabinoids and terpenes. So it's all love and it's a passion, man. It's we're the smokers grower, bro. We're smoking this. Like, it's not going out if it's not smoking. It's all love, though.
Absolutely, and that's one of the things that stood out about Ed when I met him is he was just constantly talking about the entire tour, the end consumer, and what you guys do to make sure the end consumer is the North Star of the brand, which is so important if you're putting out a flower product and looking to be a premium product. What are some of, you guys are also one of the few groups out here that's got a lot of exotic genetics, not necessarily from Exotic Genetics Mike, but your genetics are in the exotic spectrum, man. What do you like to play with in the grow room? What are some of those flavors you personally like to grow?
Dude, for me, number one in my heart is always those Skittles terps. I can't get over it. I really like it. But, we did bring a lot of run strains to the market. That fruity, gassy candy, man. As, our sales director, Colin, always says, we grow the candy, and that's what we enjoy. And, kind of educating new consumers about, why this might be a little bit different than what they're used to. It's like this flavor that comes through on every puff. That's what we look for. So, those gassy kind of unique terpenes that punch you in the nose, some of this still having those fruity bends to it, but really that I like something that's going to scrunch your face up when you hit it, and but even those smooth banana OG type terps, we look for it all. Just uniqueness is what we go for.
What's the number one strain you guys got in the lineup?
If you ask me, I'm always going to say Project Z, but right now, that Peyton's Pie from Raw Genetics, it's a Georgia Pie and Gary Payton cross, and man, that one will put the best of them out. It's a heavy hitter. It's no joke, and it's testing really well, and just the cure on it is beautiful right now, so I'm excited to bring another fire batch to the market.
I love that. They were hyping up that Payton's Pie at Trade Routes the other day. I saw it in the grow. I don't think it was done when we went there the first time, but I got to get my hands and try some of that. What else you guys got coming for the rest of 2023 over at River Run?
Man, just a lot of new strains. Always bringing new flavors. My number one that I'm really excited for is this banana coffee belts from Masonic Seeds. That's a banana OG, raspberry AK-47, and some rainbow belts. And it's bringing some real strong banana terps, but again, still bringing that funky gas with it too. So really dense, beautiful purple nugs. It's going to be, one for the jar for sure.
Yeah, you gave us a little sneak peek last night. It definitely has some crazy flavors on, or crazy smells on there, and some crazy flavor. This is Mitch, RespectMyRegion.com. We're at the 2023 NECANN Boston Show. Our journey powered by Orange Photonics. We're kicking it with Will from River Run Gardens. We got to put some River Run Gardens in the air, man. We'll be back with more later.